So hi guys, so welcome to my channel today. So I am here to teach you the pattern drafting for those back. I've done those by myself. This is the first one that I did. So after doing this, I say make I come and teach you the way you are going to do your own. No. So let's go ahead and do it together with you by drafting out the pattern, the side. Please pay more attention on the side for the back because the side looks somehow. It's not that particular one you usually do before. This one is different. So let's go ahead and make those back. Even I used my Akara material to do those because I don't have lining again. Instead of me to stay idle, I just use that one before I go market. Oh, so please subscribe to my channel and also comment, like, and do whatever. So come here and say this one. Oh, just see. Ah. So welcome to my channel. So let's go ahead and make it together with you today. So this back is so unique and so nice. So pay attention as we carry on. Please have not subscribed to my YouTube channel. Try and do so. You also hit on notification bell, comment, like the video. If this video is of any use to you, ask questions, call me on my phone. I will answer you and I will explain whatever you want me to do. Please remember that our online class is coming soon. So let's go ahead now. So guys, coming here, I want to show you the pattern drafting for those bags. So sorry, the bag is not here. So I left it in the showroom, so I didn't come back with it. Sorry about that, but I will show you everything I did on this bag. The bag is so unique, so I want to draft the pattern with you. So the measurement, the front, the back, the base, the side, the handle, the flap, everything about the bag is here. So let's go ahead and draft out the pattern. So the measurement I'll be using here is a 9 by 17 inch for the body. For that's for the main body of the bag. The main body will be, that's the back. The back will be 6, the front will be 6, the base will be 5. That will be for the main body, the body, the back, the front. The back will be 6, the front will be 6, and the base will be 5. Then after that, we'll go ahead and cut the flap and the side. So first of all, let me cut this one. So I told you the measurement I'll be using is 9 by, that's 9 by 8, 17 inch. So let me first of all draw out the 9 inch for those. Okay, so I will join it with a straight line. So I will measure out 17 inch. The ruler is 11, 12 inch. Then after that, I will still measure out 5 inch extra. Okay, this is 12, and this is a 5 inch. So it will stop here. Okay, so I'll measure out 12, and I'll measure out another 5 inch. So I will join it here. So this is 9 by 17 inch. So coming here after measuring 9 by 17 inch, so here is 9 and here is 17 inch. Okay, so from here to here, this line is 6 inch. That's the front side. Okay, that's the back side. This is the back side. Okay, then here is the base. So this one is a 6 by 9 inch, and this one is a 5 by 9 inch. That's the base. Then the front is also 6 by 9 inch. That's the front. This is the base, 5 by 9 inch. The back 6 by 9 inch. The front is also 6 by 9 inch. Okay, that's for the main body of the back. Then there's other things that we need to do here now. So watch me. So coming at those points here, I measured out from here to be half inch. That's 0.5 inch. So that's half inch here. Okay, so from the half inch now, I will mark it here to give you the shape of the handbag. You know, handbag don't used to be straight. The handbag, the main body, that's the back and the front of the bag, usually be forming triangle, you know. Okay, so I will now put it this way from this place here. You understand? Then I'll go ahead and mark straight line here. Okay, yeah, so it will be this way. So the same thing applies this side. Both the back side and the front goes together. Okay, then this one comes here, and this side. So okay, so coming now to the front side of the bag, there will be a design that we're going to give the front pattern for the bag. But first of all, I'll go ahead and cut this one out. So this is the panel for the bag. Then I'll cut out the 0.5 inch. That's 0.5 inch. That's half inch. So after cutting it, it will be this way. Okay. I want to use this to fold it to make sure that I echo. This is the front side. Remember, from here to here is the front side for the bag. Okay, let me shift this so that we'll be seeing it very well. Okay, now, so this is the main body for the bag, the base, the front, and the back side for the bag. Okay, now, so this is the front side for the bag. So I want to give it a design that you are seeing in the bag. Okay, so what I will do, I measured from here, from the starting point. I measured 3.5, that's 3.5 inch. Let me show you from the ruler. So this is 3.5 inch. From there I measured from here, I will measure out 1 inch. I will measure out 1 inch from here. I measure out 1 inch up. Then coming here again, I will also measure out 1 inch. Okay. So after measuring the 1 inch now, I'll get the middle for this one. I know the middle we used was 4.5 inch, so this is the middle for this. I've measured it before. This is the middle for this, and this is the middle for the starting point. Okay, so from the middle I will now join it, making it to look like a triangular form here. So I will join this and this way here. Okay, then I will join this one here. Yeah, so this will be this way. You understand? That's the black that you are seeing here. I used black here. Okay, so what I will do is to cut out this one here. I will cut it out. So now it will be this way. This one will still come and join this. I will join it with the leather. I will still sew it together here. So but this one will be this way now. So from this, I've done with this one here. Remember, this is the front side for the back, and this is the back side. Okay, so I've done just this one here. So remaining this and the flap and the back side for the back. So that's the one that we're going to cut out now. So after cutting this, I will keep this one by the side. Then I will use this color so that I will differentiate it very well. Okay, so coming to this now, what I need to do is to draw this one here. So I'll use it and draw this here. Okay. So after drawing it this way, so the next thing I will do is to go ahead and add a 1/2 inch. So I'm adding 1/2 inch here. I'm adding 1/2 inch here on this. Then coming down here, I will also add 1/2 inch here. So those will not reach, but I will still add it here. Okay, then I will cut it out. So coming here now, those will be this way here while sewing it. Are you see? So it will be this way. Okay. So it will be this way in the sense that if you measure it, it will give you uh, that 6 inch. So those will be this way here. Okay. And this one will be, so it will be at the back this way. So I need to measure out I need to measure out 0.7 inch here. So 0.5 inch, 0.7 inch, not 0.5 inch. I need to measure it out here. Okay. Then I'll come this side and measure it also. So that's the place I will join this here. So I join it this way, and I will also join it here this way. So this will be this way. So when I stand it, it will be this way here. So after cutting this, okay, so the next thing I will cut now is there's a design that will be at the flap of the back that will be this way. Okay, so I'll place this one here. It will be the same color with the main body of the back, while the other one will not be. So while joining it together, you will see it. Okay, so I will now draw this one again. I need just 1 inch from it. Okay, so what I will do is to measure out 1 inch here. So I will now measure out 1 inch from here. I will measure out 1 inch. Okay, so this is the middle for the back. Okay, so I will now join it here. So this will be this way. Then I will now go ahead and cut it out. Hope you are seeing what I'm doing here. So this one will be this way. No? Okay. So the next thing I will do now is to go ahead and cut out the flap for the back. So this is the color that I will use for the flap of the back. Okay. So the measurement I will use will still be the same measurement that I used here. So I'll be using that's 9. Okay. I'll be using 9 inch here. Okay. So coming here, okay, I will use here as a starting point for this one. So the one that will be at the body or the back side, I'll make it to be 1.5 inch. As I'm joining it, you will know what I'm talking about. Okay, I will now measure 2 inch here on top, the one that will be on top of the back where the handle will be. I'm measuring out 2 inch here. Okay. Okay, let me make it to be 2.5 inch. Okay, so let me join this one first here. So this is 2.5 inch. Then the flap cover will now be, I will make that one to be 3 inch. Okay, so this will be 3 inch here. I will now draw a straight line joining all of them together. Then after this, I will now go measure out that's 1.5 inch. I will measure out 1/2 inch as I did on the other one, measuring out 1/2 inch here. Then I will now draw a straight line joining it together with this. Okay, so this is how it will be. Then coming here again, I will also measure out 1 inch here. I'm measuring out 1 inch. Then coming here also, I'll measure out 1 inch. From here, I will join it here together this way. Okay, then I will join this one here. Then I will now use this to curve here. Okay, so now I'll go ahead and cut it out. Anyway, no need of curving it, so it will be this way. So this one will be this way. Okay, I will check whether I will still cut some parts here. So I will use this because this is the one that I will use together with us. Okay, so this will be this way here. So get in the middle of this. So watch me what I will do now. I'll get the middle of this one here. Okay, so this is the middle of this. So this is the middle of this. Okay, then I'll now get the middle of this one also here. Okay, now I'll now add it from the middle of this. So watch me. From the middle of the two of the handle, I will now draw a straight line joining all together here to make sure that they are equal. So from here I will join this one. Then I'll cut this out. So this is how this one will be. This is for the flap of the back. So watch me the way I will join all of them together now. So now this is the main panel for the back. Okay, this is the main panel for the back. remember remaining the side for the back. Okay, then I will join this with this here. So this will be this way here. Okay, so this one comes with us this way now. Then I will measure it out to make sure that it's 6 inch. If not, I will cut some parts out. Okay, look at it. It's 6 inch here. Okay, then for the flap of the bag, the flap will come at the back side of the bag here. So before I will join it here now, I need to add this at the flap of the bag. So this will be this way here. Okay, then here now I'll now join this here this way. This will come here. So I'll fold this from here. Okay, then this will come here. I'll fold this one. Remember, it will be this way. Okay, then this comes up here this way. Can you see? So this is how it will be after making the back. It will be this way. So this color comes up to this here this way. So if there is any extra, I'll still cut it. Like seeing this is more than this, I will cut it out so that they will be equal. So there will be this way here, and this will be this. So this is how the main body, the flap and everything will be. So remaining the side of the back. But before the side of those back, the side there will be a curve. So before then, I need to split the base into 1 inch each. 1 inch here. I need to draw 1 inch on the bust before I'll forget. So if I forgot it now. So this is how the bust will be. So I need to fold it on each of them this way. So it will be this way. Okay, so remaining the flap for the back. Can we do the flap now? Yes. So let's go ahead. So now coming to the side of the back, it's not that kind too difficult. So the side of the back, I will measure out 7 inch. So watch me what I will do here. I will measure out 7 inch here. So this is 7 inch. Okay. I'll measure out 7 inch. So from the 7 inch, from up coming down, I'll measure out 6 inch here. Remember that it's 6 by 9 inch that we used. Okay, so that's why I'll measure out 6 inch, remaining 1 inch from the downside of the bag. Okay. Okay. Now I will now measure this side to be, this will be 5 inch. The side, remember the base is 5 by 9 inch, so this one will be also 5 inch. Okay. Then I will now join it also here. Then I will measure out half inch here. And I will come this side and I will measure out half inch here. So from here I will join this. So after this, I will now measure out from here. I will measure out 1.5 inch from here. I will measure out 1.5 inch. So this is 1.5 inch. Okay. Coming up, I will measure out 1 inch here. Okay. So first of all, getting the middle of this, this will be 2.5 inch. So this will be 2.5 inch, and this will be 2.5 inch. That's the middle for those back. So I will now measure out from here. I will measure out 1 inch here. Okay, I will measure out 1 inch here. Okay, now, so from here I will now join this with half an inch. Yeah. So coming here now, I will now cover this way. So remember, this is the base. So let's go ahead and cut it out. So in any way we're going to shape it again, we'll still reshape it after cutting it. Okay. So coming from here, I will now cut it out here. Then I'll place it this way to cut this side. So now cut this side also. So this is how those bag will be. So this is the side for the bag. Okay, I'll still resharpen it small because this side is too long. So I'll cut some parts this side. So this is how the base for the bag will be. So the remaining one is to join it at the main body of the bag. Okay, so if I want to join it now, I will join it from here this way. Okay, coming to the base, remember this is the base for the bag. So I'll join this one here also. I'll join it first of all here, then from here now I will join this down side. The reason why I'm joining it to make sure that they are equal. If not, I will reduce the base side so that they will be equal. So after joining this is how it will be. Can you see? So it will be this way. This is the base, so this will be this way. So looking at this is too short, so I need to increase it so it will come down. So I'll make it to be 3 or 4 inch here. So this is the back, that's the curve here. So that's how it will be. So remaining the side and the handle for the back, that will be on the next video. I will show you the handle that will be on top of the back. So the handle, I will show you why sewing it, because I'll cut the marco and the leather together. So I'll join it together. So because of that, it will be why sewing it. But remember that the marco for the handle will be 1 by 12 inch. Okay, then the leather now will be 2 by 16 or 15 inch, or 2 by, okay, we're going to use 2 by 16 inch. Okay, yeah, for the handle, and it will be 3 pieces. It will be 3 pieces. Okay, so that will be for the handle. Then for the longer handle, it will be 2 by 48 inch. So thank you for watching this. Wait for the part 2 of this. That will be by the sewing aspect of it. Thank you.